I'm gonna say what I seem. Never tell me if you can't breathe. Baby, you should set me free. If you're over me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to do a first impressions kind of review on a few products, not loads, but like there's as you guys know, like I quite like Makeup Revolution, and it's a really good like cheap brand, and some products are like hit and miss, but a lot of their products are really good. Now I popped into Superdrug a couple of days ago and I saw that there was RevolutionPro and Makeup Revolution. So they're of the same brand, but they've got kind of like more pro type stuff. So I thought I'm going to try out a few products from the pro section, just to see how much better, or if there is a difference between the two. So I picked up a bunch of stuff and I put it in this bag so I know this is stuff to use, and I've got like a few other things in there as well which I got recently, just to try out and see how I like them. So I'm just gonna get straight on into the video. So the first thing I'm gonna be using is the RevolutionPro Prime and Hydrate. It's basically a primer. Now I did actually swatch, but like I kind of tried it on the back of my hand a couple of days ago, and it feels really nice and it smells amazing. I think, yeah, still a little bit left in the pump, but it smells like coconuts and I love the smell of coconuts. But it's not one of those kind of like fake smell coconut type things, if that makes any sense. You can get the different like smells of coconut and stuff. I just have my mirror here, I might zoom in actually. Oh, and excuse the hair, it's a bit frizzy today, but what can you do? What was I saying? So you know, I mean like, you can get different like types of smells, but they can be like a little bit fake smelling or like just too intense. But this one actually smells really nice. Oh, this feels amazing on the skin. Do you know what, like if I ran out of normal face cream, I would probably just use this as like moisturizer, hydrate type thing, if that makes sense. Probably not, but oh, it just smells so coconutty now. I think there's like a vanilla-y type smell as well, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it feels so nice, and like my skin feels so hydrated. I love it. So I'm gonna start with my eyes. Using this palette right here. I saw the colours and they're so like really pretty autumnal colours, and I was like autumnal inspired and stuff. So yeah, and I swatched a bunch of the colours and they were so nice, and like the pigmentation, I'll actually show you the pigmentation. So like this one, I'm just swiping over and look at that. I mean, that's like insane. And then I'll do this like shiny kind of, it's like a foiled kind of colour and next to it, and like it's so amazing. I don't even know how, if you can tell, if like see if that's how like foily that looks, but that's just the swatches, and the swatches are pretty amazing. So I'm going to try them out on my eyes and see how it goes. And now I'll need to get rid of this before I spread it all over my nice white, you know, bedding. Also, stay hydrated, guys. Oh my god, a match! Look how cute that is. Oh, although it doesn't, it looks really dark, but it's navy and white with gold and yeah, juice. Now, everyone like raves or about shadow shields and stuff, so I thought I'd try some out. So literally, these were like £3 or something, £2.50 or something on eBay, and they could just come in this little packet. And lots of noises going on outside. Yeah, and I got 2 packets of 10, I think, so I've got 20 altogether, just to try them out, see how they are. And yeah, because I always use like tape and stuff. You've seen me use tape so many times in my other videos, and yeah, it's not the best. So I thought I'd try these out. But first, I am going to put on some of my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, of course. So then what I like to use, I'm hoping this isn't blurry, it doesn't look blurry, yeah. Then what I like to use is my MAC matte eyeshadow in blank type, which looks like this, and I'm going to use, where is it? There it is, my XO Beauty flat top eye brush, which looks like this. And I'm hoping you can see it all, and I'm zoomed in enough. So, yeah, literally I just like swirl around and set the eye primer, because I feel like it kind of just, when I put the shadows on over it, it blends a lot like better, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to close my bedroom door because of that noise. It's a bit better, but I'm hoping you can't hear the vacuum noise. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're sorting a flat upstairs out or something. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But anyway, so then I'm going to grab a shadow shield. These are the shape I had. You can get a few different shapes. I think like more rounded and funny shape. But I've got, I have, what's it called? I have slightly hooded eyes, and yeah, so I thought like this shape would be best, but we'll see, we'll try it out. So on the back there are two like little sticky things. So there is the top one, which is the normal one you'd use, but there is the one on the bottom here as well. I don't think I'll be using that one because the whole thing will just stick to my cheek, and that won't be very helpful. So I'm gonna like try this out. Let's see how sticky this is. Oh wow. It's very sticky, so I'm going to put it on the back of my hand lightly and then take it off, so hopefully some of the stickiness does come off a little bit, so it doesn't like grip to like my eyes like crazy. So that's how that looks. Beautiful, huh? New trend. Anyway, so that is on. I think that looks about right, I think. Do you? It does feel very strange. But yeah, so the colour I think I'm gonna go in first is, I think I'm just gonna go like all out dark pretty much, but I might kind of start with this lighter colour in the crease, and then go in with maybe this darker one and this red type colour, and then put this foily one in the centre of my lid. That's the plan anyway. Whether it goes like that is another question. Gosh, they are quite crumbly. Yeah, there would be probably a lot of fallout if I, wow, powdery. There'd probably be a lot of fallout if I didn't blow that off. So I'm gonna, and here, let's see how it goes. Gotta try not to get these colours on my nice white sheets as well, so I'm a bit clumsy, so yay. And this brush is nothing special, it's literally just a really cheap one. I got a bunch of really cheap ones from Romwe like ages ago, just to try them out. And you know, you can never have too many brushes, and they're not too bad. They're quite fluffy, so I thought I'd use it. Oh, love this colour. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've got a colour like this. Okay, that's the buzzer, one sec. I think I might go for this one and then build it up and see how I like it. But if not, then I'll just go to this red one right here. See how this goes. Build it up, buttercup. Don't break my heart. Dun, dun, dun. Not bad, not bad. And then I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna use this brush, which is a Real Techniques shading brush, and it's one of these, hopefully you can see it. And then I'm gonna go in with that foiled kind of colour, which is super pretty. Put that on the lid. Okay, so doesn't want to come off too much. I won't, this time I won't blow it off. Tap off the excess, whatever. So that's actually taken an age. So what I'm gonna try and do, see if it works with my finger, because that swatch is amazing, so, right. Whoa, that's so much better. Let me just do it like that. Oh, so pretty! Wipe that off my finger before I get it everywhere. Then what I'm going to do back in with this one and kind of get that darker shade again and kind of blend it out a little bit. Good. Might actually try a tiny bit of that darker red, which is this one. So I only want a little bit. Oh, I like it. Fierce. Okie doke, so I think I like that. Pretty. And now I'm gonna do the other eye. After taking that off. Ooh. That looks cool. And it did its job because, ooh, actually, there was some fallout. And it went on the shadow shield. I actually had to look at the packet to remember what they're called. But yeah, so yeah, these are a yay. And I took it off and restuck it back on my eye as well, so it still works. Bonus! And some more juice. My concealer, which is going to be the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer in the shade 1. I don't actually wear foundation really anymore, so that's why I'm not doing foundation, but we already used the RevolutionPro Prime, and now, yeah, and literally I'm just gonna use concealer for under my eyeballs. What I actually have first, because I completely forgot, is I am going to use, before I use concealer, Benefit Bowing Industrial Strength Concealer. You guys remember I used to use this all the time. I still use it all the time when I do foundation, but that's rare, so it's in the shade 2, and I love this like new change packaging. It's all silvery and cute and stuff. Now I will put the concealer back on. I do actually tend to go down my face a bit anyway, just to cover this light redness. Now that is done, I am gonna grab my Collection Sheer Loose powder, and I think it's just a translucent one. Okay, so I used like 2 brushes. So the first one is got my XO Beauty Kabuki brush. It's really soft. This one, and I also use my XO Beauty tape top base brush, which is this one. If you can see what it looks like. Something dark, there we go. And then I kind of like grab whatever's in the lid and then put it on my under eyes. I'm gonna use my Hoola bronzer, which I haven't used in ages because I've had other bronzers I'm using, and this, it still sits in, I know, it's really random. This has been in its packaging for so long now because I was gonna do like a haul of stuff, but I never did, and I just thought I'd show you in it because the packaging is amazing, and it was limited edition and you can't actually get it anymore. Well, in the Superdrug in where I live, they've got a different one. I think it's like some crazy space type one, it looks cool. But anyway, this one, and I just thought I'd show you. I don't even know if you can see like this background bit, if that makes sense. I'm hoping you can see it. Let me go a bit closer. It's like proper iridescent and really cool. And the packaging is awesome, but it's like you can't keep the packaging. So, but I wanted to show you anyway because it's really cool. It's not showing up the same like on there, it's like really blue, but anywho, and then it's like a nightmare to open. So much packaging in this stuff, but it's like, yeah, it's peachy, pinky kind of thing. But anywho, I can actually chuck that away now. But yeah, so this is number 303 Real Techniques brush, as you saw on the box. But anyway, after that random little kind of thing, I'm literally just going to put that into put a bit too much on there, put that into the bronzer and bronze with it, of course. But yeah, I usually use like a proper big bronzer brush and then use this for contour, but I've been kind of liking how it turns out with like these brushes, because I have another one, it's a bit skinnier, by Makeup Revolution actually. But yeah, I thought I'd finally get this one out, show you the packaging finally, and use it because it's so nice and it's the first time I've used this brush. So another like first impressions. And so far I'm loving it, loving how it goes on. Picks up a good amount of product, and yeah, loving it, I'm loving it like that. Now what I'm gonna do is pick up my kabuki brush and then kind of swirl it in whatever's left in the lid, and then kind of brush off the excess of the powder that I put on. I'm going to use MAC Gingerly. I don't think I've used this in a video, I can't remember. It's been so long since I used it because I've had so many other blushes. Gingerly, it's sheer tone blush, not sheer stone. Anyways, this is what it looks like, and I think it goes quite nicely with these actually because they're all like similar colours. Oh, that's a good pick. I just randomly picked it up. So then I'm going to use my Real Techniques 302 brush, which is a blush. So the next new Revolution Pro product I picked up is the Skin Finish in Luminescence, I think. And it's basically, it's a highlight, but it's not like one of those glowy type shimmery highlights. It's kind of a matte, yeah, it's a matte highlight. So I'll kind of swatch it to see what you, so it's kind of like that kind of thing. And then, so it's just really subtle, and I don't even know if you can see that on my hand, but yeah, it's really pretty. But I don't know if it's actually going to go with this makeup look, so I didn't really think that through too much. But because there's a lot going on my eyes, it might actually be like okay. So let's give it a go. Ooh, it's pretty. But yeah, like I thought, you can't really see it, but I think it looks alright. Let's see if it's buildable. Oh, actually, I think that's actually really nice. Oh, you can see it on camera. Ooh, so excited. So yeah, I'm gonna do the other side now. I'm gonna start with this light colour again, like I did in the crease, and then go on to this colour right here, like before. So I have decided on my MAC Floof, which is a frost eyeshadow, and it's like this. It's super pretty. It's kind of like a cream to powder almost. That's what I find it's like. Maybe it's just the formula, but it's really brightening and it's super pretty. And I'm gonna use my Taper Top Eye by XO Beauty. I'm going to use this collection. This is so old, it says collection 2000 on it. That's what collection used to be called, by the way. I'm guessing they came out in 2000 or around about that time, which is why they put collection 2000. But anyway, so it's the Intense Colour Super Soft Cajole Pencil in number 02 Birdie Song. And it's going to be really awkward. Oh, I think it needs sharpening. But it's going to be really awkward holding your mirror at the same time. Wish me luck. Oh, actually, I might use the other side. So the other side is magnifying, so then put it between my legs. You won't be able to see this, guys, sorry, but I'm just literally putting it in my waterline. Finally, onto my eyebrows. I got this pencil in chocolate because they didn't have a dark brown, is it dark brown? Yeah, they didn't have a dark brown pencil in, I think, they didn't even have one in the testers. So like I literally just tried the chocolate and it looks fine. So I picked up a chocolate one instead, and it's so tiny, and the packaging it's the microblading effect one. I've literally just pulled this off and there's a spoolie on the end of it. How cool is that? I didn't even know that. So let's try out this spoolie rather than the other one. Okay, so let's take it out a teeny weeny bit and go. This colour doesn't seem to look right. Not too bad actually. Definitely think I need dark brown though. Yeah, they're making my eyebrows look a lot darker than they need to be. So, and they should be even, so I am going to not use this and take this off. Right, so straight into the brow in number 3. That's them fixed. Oh, my battery's running low. Then I'm literally just going to put some Gimme Brow in number 5 over the top to keep them in place. Okay, onto lashes and lips. Hopefully lips. I'm hoping I picked out the right colour. But anyway, so I'm just going to use my drugstore curlers. I did another coat of mascara and I did my bottom lashes as well, and yeah, as you can see I opted for a nude lipstick, which was is MAC matte lipstick in Yash, but yeah, it's the one that looked the best because I tried a few other ones as well and they just didn't look right. So, but yeah, this is the finished look and I hope you love it as much as I do. It's something very different for me because I've never done anything this like red anyway, like brightness on the eyes. So yeah, and I actually have used shimmer as well for once because I like never use shimmer, so it makes a change. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and there's lots of other ones coming soon as well. I have some written down in my phone planned that I need to record and edit and then put on YouTube for you guys to watch. I hope to see you in my next video, guys. Bye!